This is the Filofax Slimline Sandhurst. I found it secondhand and decided to grab it and see if I could clean it up. Hello there, my name is Linda, also known as Tortagialla around the internet. I love creative journaling and all things stationery, and today I wanted to share this vintage find with you. This is a Filofax Slimline Sandhurst from 1999. It is made in Italy, calf leather with 11 millimeter rings. It's in this really pretty tan color, pretty classic, and on the inside there are two full-length pockets on the right-hand side, as well as credit card pockets and another full-length pocket on the left-hand side. No pen loops, very slim profile, and makes me think it is like the original plotter style kind of binder, where it is as slim and compact as possible while still retaining the functionality of rings as well as essential pockets. The rings are working fine in this one. I do feel like the tabs are like a little loose. I'm not sure, because these mechanisms can be very delicate, these very small 11 millimeter ring mechanisms, but for now it's all working fine. So you can tell that this binder has been well used, and I got it for cheap thinking that if it's good leather, I should be able to clean it up, right? Especially since I already have like saddle soap and Reniper at home. So I almost thought of it as like a little challenge, because really this binder from a functionality standpoint is working fine. There's really no issues. It's just quite dirty, you know? So you can see there are like definite signs of wear and tear all around the edges, and there's a lot of like black marks and dirtiness just from many years of use. There are dark lines on the front cover, and I think they were created because of being like almost imprinted from the inside pocket stitching lines. So I just took it up as a challenge and brought it home and tried to clean it up, because I thought it's just dirty, so just clean it up and it'll be almost just as good as new. Granted, I am not a skilled restorer and I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm an amateur. I'm just someone who has leather products and, some of the cleaning products. So I wanted to try it out. And of course, I quickly learned that I hate cleaning and trying to get the marks out. And it is totally not as enjoyable or satisfying as I had imagined. So I will not be doing this again in the future. I basically used saddle soap to try and clean up the leather both inside and out, and then I used Reniper to condition it afterwards. There was a lot of dirtiness that came out. It's interesting how I don't know, I guess some people, they just never clean their binders, which is a possibility, but lots of black and dirtiness came out from like the insides of the pockets, the leather itself, front cover, as well as the insides, but also some of the color came off. So I noticed that my cleaning cloth and my sponge, it did get slightly orange. So that means that the leather color was coming off, and maybe I was using too much product or I was scrubbing too much. I really don't know, but I tried my best and I tried to clean it as much as possible. The front cover, the spine area especially, that had a lot of use and a lot of like dark, blackness. And I tried my best, but there are still black marks. The lines of use are still there, and I just lost my patience and didn't want to clean anymore. So I got to a certain point and then I was like, okay, I'm just going to use it like this. So this is as good as I could get it. But I'm taking it as a lesson learned that I don't really like restoring like an extremely old and grimy Filofax, just not my cup of tea. So that is useful information for the future. So I hope you enjoyed taking a peek at this Slimline Sandhurst, because I guess they're pretty rare, but I think it's a great binder. It's such a handy, slim profile Filofax that is great quality, because if not for the aesthetics, it was just dirty, it's really fine and works fine for its purpose. It's sort of like the happy medium between a completely simple, like empty leather cover versus like the super chunky Filofaxes of today. This is somewhere in the middle where it's slim, but it still has rings and pockets inside. So let me know down in the comments how my cleaning job was. Do you think I should have kept trying to keep cleaning it more? Is it even possible to get rid of all the black, spots and especially the black lines, all of those signs of use? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.